Hi, Worrigan. How are you? I, too, am looking forward to Paramedic Simulator. If you haven't wishlisted it yet, you'll get an announcement about everything that we announced for the game on Steam. We have a lot more to show. I don't think it's the end of this month, but in the next coming weeks, we will definitely have a lot more to show. So if you're excited for Paramedic Simulator, you're about to be spoiled. We also share everything in our Discord as well. And that's discord.gg/Acer Interactive. Well, welcome on in. Thanks for stopping by. I guess I can switch on over to this. Hi, guys. I don't expect a lot of people to be here today. One, because there wasn't a lot of notice, and it's a different day. We normally do Fridays. But there was a whole bunch of stuff that was going on this week that made it unknown whether or not I was going to actually be able to stream. So here we are, and we're going to YOLO. We're going to swing it. Everybody, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. For those watching on YouTube, hello, hello, hello. How are you? For those who don't know who I am, since we're playing a new game this time around, my name is Troy, and I'm the Director of Community here at Acer Interactive. My job really is to act as the voice between the developers and you guys, the community. So if you guys have concerns or ideas for games, I pass it along to the developers. If they have an update for the community, I pass it along to you guys. And just make that communication smooth and fun. Most of our streams have been playing Police Simulator. Those have been a lot of fun. You can check the VODs out on our YouTube as well as below here on Twitch. And I most recently also streamed from PAX East, which was a lot of fun. I am originally from the Boston area. I've never missed a PAX East before. Almost missed this one, but I made it happen. And it was a little spotty on stream, but we had a little bit of fun. It kept cutting in and out because there were just so many people. I didn't have a dedicated setup with cellular routers or anything like that. Just going on Wi-Fi, and it was rough. But it was fun. We got to play the new Patrol Officers expansion, the Highway DLC coming later this summer. That was a lot of fun. The new vehicle's a tank. So I thought what we would do is probably start off with the most recent YouTubes, because we announced most recently where are you? This one. We most recently started with the most recent announcement for the remaster. So Windstorm, the very first Windstorm game, Start of a Great Friendship, is getting a full remaster after 6 years of its original release, which is super exciting for us, because what a lot of people don't really understand is that 6 years ago, Acer Interactive was a very tiny studio. It was maybe 30 or 40 people back then. In 6 years, and with the evolution to Unreal Engine 5, we have learned so much in that time. Hi, Johnny. And in that time, we've drastically increased our studio. We've grown to over 100 developers now, from a measly 30, 40 people 6 years ago. So the things that we've learned in our games since, in our passions, and in all of our disciplines has increased tenfold, if not more. And with the help of our third-party associates, this remaster really starts to show that off. And we're really excited to get in people's hands. So we're going to start off with just the original announcement trailer that was actually 6 years ago. So this is the original trailer. I love the VO on this. It's so good.
Some people are born with a special gift. They can understand the language of the horses. The Mongols called such a person Norsach, the sleeper. They sense what the horses feel. Mika has that gift.
Very exciting. So again, that was the original trailer from 6 years ago, which still at that time looked great. The VO was phenomenal. We were really excited for that to come out.
Assistance required.
So next, we'll compare that to the new remaster trailer that just came out. I love the VO for this one, but I might be a little bit biased. You tell me.
Embark on a breathtaking journey. Rediscover the bond that changed everything. Experience freedom like never before, in a world more alive and immersive, where every detail comes to life. From the heart of Kaltenbach Ranch to the soul of its ancient wilds. In a world teeming with life and mystery, every corner holds a new discovery. Reunite with Mika and Windstorm. With every gallop, write legends of your own. Windstorm, start of a great friendship. The legacy continues. Coming to PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series. Wishlist now.
And there it is. You can see a lot of the differences in the before and afters in that trailer. And I think that's one of the really key points is this is going to feel like a huge upgrade. Even if you've played the game before and you've beaten the heck out of it, it's going to feel like a whole new game just because of the visuals, the lighting, the god rays. It's all going to be stunning, especially for a 6-year-old game. So I think that's really exciting. And for folks who haven't played Windstorm before and aren't familiar with the Ostwind saga, which is a really phenomenal series of books and movies. But if you are unfamiliar with the IP, now is a great time to jump in. And it's coming June. We actually have a lot of releases this year. We have the Windstorm, Start of a Great Friendship Remastered coming out. We also have Ambulance Life, a paramedic simulator coming out late this year. We have the new DLC for Police Simulator, Patrol Officers, the new Highway DLC. That's coming out this summer. So there's a lot. There's a lot happening. We have a lot more for Windstorm coming soon as well. So if you are interested, we do have our Discord, which is discord.gg. Nope. It would help if I could spell it. Nope. I guess the Stream Elements bot is dead. That's fine. So it's going to be discord.gg/Acer Interactive. I'll just manually type it out. I'll just be today's chatbot. There you go. And if you are interested in Windstorm, at Play Windstorm on all of your favorite social media channels. So yeah, that's that. We might as well go ahead and watch the second Windstorm trailer as well from about 4 or 5 years ago. And this is the sequel called An Unexpected Arrival based on the movie Ari's Arrival. You can kind of already see that the animations were better than the first Windstorm trailer. And that's because we already learned a lot in 2 years back then as well. There you go. So, I say
HoneyBook keeps your
we hop
proposals,
right
contracts,
into
invoices.
no ads. We'll hop right into the new game. Well, not the new game. The original game from 6 years ago. There we go. You guys are gonna have to let me know how the volume is. I have a mixer, so it's a little different for me. So just let me know if the game is too loud or if I'm too loud, and I can adjust accordingly. Let me check. I do not want inverted. We do want the map to rotate. Nope. Neither. I don't know how sensitive I want it because I'm using joystick. We'll see. Oh. Let's do beginner. I just want to explore. Give people a feel for the game who haven't experienced it before. We're definitely gonna do ultra, no VSync. We're not gonna do resolution scaling. I think we're good. British English. All right, yeah, that's fine. I'll take it. Okay, I think we're good to start. So I have a Go XLR. Sound is good, no problem. Good, good, good. Thank you, Johnny. So I'm using a Go XLR. I used to stream full time in a previous life. It works for now. But with TC Helicon no longer supporting it, we'll see what happens when it breaks. I'll have to get a real big boy mixer. Neither. Wait, I just changed those options.
Some people are born with a special gift. They can understand the language of the horses. The Mongols called such a person Norsach, the sleeper. They sense what the horses feel. Mika has that gift. This is why she could become friends with Windstorm, the wild and unjustly confined black stallion. There's a strong bond between those two that enables them to achieve great performances. School holidays just started, and Mika can't wait to come to Kaltenbach Estate to finally meet Windstorm again.
Aww. So I don't know how far we're going to get in the game because some of the narrative happens only after doing missions X number of times. But essentially the story is that Mika has the ability to speak to horses, and the illusion is that their souls have been intertwined once before. So no matter what happens generations later, their souls always kind of find their way back to each other. That's what the original story of Windstorm is. Hey, Mr. Ducks, welcome in. I mean, going from God of War to this, it's really pretty much the same game, right? There's horses in that one too. Hello, Fat Cat Rolling. Welcome back. Okay, we're gonna meet Mr. Khan.
Nice to see you.
Hi, Mr. Khan.
Nice to see you too, Master. I'm happy to be back.
Just hurry to see Windstorm. I hope you haven't unlearned anything. Do you remember the 3 guidelines, Mika?
Do you know the 3 guidelines, chat?
Balance, coordination, and rhythm.
All right. A little brush-up couldn't hurt, however. Balance first.
Mr. Khan didn't sound too impressed with her answer. She was right, but barely. So we'll go through the tutorials a little bit.
When you shift your weight, Windstorm will turn, but with a slight delay.
So my goal with playing this as it is, I'm going to play as a novice. Even if I know the answers, I'm still going to go through it as a new player. That way, people who haven't experienced it before and want to try it out, you're more than welcome to, and you have an idea of what to expect when you start the game.
Ride to the orange waypoint and stay within the marked area. Don't overdo it. The further you shift your weight to one side, the more Windstorm will turn.
Vroom, 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 vroom. I forgot that we don't start off with anything other than just a nice little meander. I mean, honestly, for 6 years ago, even the backdrop looks really beautiful. Man, this is intense. Woo! The biggest issue that I've had personally playing Windstorm is the camera. The camera is very sensitive.
You did well. Now it's coordination.
Oh, the camera's high. I can change that. It's a sitting desk. Nailed it. Thanks, Mr. Ducks. I'm like this big on my 3 monitors, so I didn't really notice. Thank you.
With the speed up button and the speed down button, you can change Windstorm's pace. The speed up button makes him run faster.
No way.
And the speed down button slows him down.
No way! Stunning revelation.
Try to coordinate your directions with Windstorm's pace. A slower pace is favorable with tight turns.
We're gonna zoom, chat. Vroom, 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 vroom. Yeah, I might have to turn the camera down a bit. Woo! So sensitive. I'll wait till the tutorial's done.
Oh, really good. You haven't lost your rhythm. I could see that already.
Yeah, I have low latency turned on, Mr. Duck, so it's like almost instant. I have really, really fast internet too. You can play this with keyboard. However, you can also plug in a PlayStation 5 controller to your computer or an Xbox controller to your computer if you have Windows.
Do another round on the paddock, but this time, fly. Make Windstorm run, and then keep the sprint button pressed down to sprint. Avoid the obstacle.
I'm going to run straight into the obstacle. But yes, you can play this with keyboard, mouse, or controller. I highly recommend controller. It's a lot easier to control.
Windstorm enjoys fast sprints, but it also exhausts him. Let him rest from time to time. At the bottom right, Windstorm's stamina level is indicated. The display resembles that of a battery.
The plane. Brum, 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 brum. Wait, is that the obstacle they told me to avoid? Because that's pretty easy to avoid. Wait. Wait, that was it?
Don't forget to sprint, Mika. Don't forget
What?
to
I did.
sprint. Good. You are really fast.
Well, I mean, I'm not the horses. I'm kind of just burdening the horse with my weight.
But you could have been faster if you would have jumped over the obstacle. Let's see if you still have a feeling for Windstorm's jumps.
So this is a really cool mechanic because when you jump over an obstacle with perfect timing, it resets your stamina. So you can, like, on a straightaway or in certain fields, you can really just go without having to worry about the stamina gauge,
When
which
you
is
hit
fun.
the jump button, Windstorm jumps.
No way! Another revelation.
Start galloping and jump over the trunks.
Brum, 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 brum. Brum, 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 brum.
Very good. Let's try something harder now. To jump over an obstacle, the correct timing is essential. Ride the track we practiced earlier once again. You should be faster this time.
Oh, should I?
Let Windstorm jump off within the green area to make it over the obstacle. If you jump off within the green area, it grants Windstorm a stamina bonus as well.
Boom, there it is. We zoom in. Whee! Whee! Nailed it.
See? You're almost ready to discover the area on your own.
I'm a professional. What can I say? Yeah, you sound like me, Mr. Ducks. I haven't even had breakfast yet. By the time I'm done with the stream, it'll be about noon. That'll be my breakfast time, too.
Before I let you ride off, I have to make sure you're able to read the map. The arrow in the center is you.
No way!
It always points into the direction you are riding. Lines indicate roads and paths. Special places are indicated by a symbol on the map. Use the map and ride back to the paddock.
Okay, first things first, I gotta change the settings. Let's try that. Still fast, but that's way better. I'm actually even go lower. Maybe that's a little too slow. One more. Boink. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. We'll go straight there and then we'll explore.
Well, that was a piece of cake. I guess we can proceed to something more difficult. Can you find the carving I hid? You can collect items by approaching them closely.
Brum, 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 brum.
We must be really close.
Nailed it!
Fine. You know how to read the map.
That's so sassy.
Now I can let you ride back to the estate on your own without worrying.
That line was fine. You know how to read the map too.
Ride back to the estate. When you come close enough, it will appear on the map.
Whee!
Keep it up.
What? Did it kick me off?
Follow the orange.
Brum, 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 brum. Woo! Too fast. You obviously haven't lost a thing. Hi, Knick-Knack. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, we're gonna meet Tinka.
You two are looking tired. May I take care of Windstorm?
It's so funny because Tika is like, I don't know, 10 years older in the second game. She's a great character.
Nope. I'd rather do it myself.
What do you do to take care of Windstorm?
I'm gonna brush him. He likes that.
Do you use the stiff or the soft brush first?
First, I use the stiff brush. For Windstorm's delicate areas, I then take the soft one.
Can I come with you and watch?
Sure.
Cute.
Windstorm's condition is indicated by the bar next to Windstorm's portrait. If Windstorm is too tired, his performance drops. You should take care of him then. Move the brush close to Windstorm and swipe away the dirt from his hide. Use the change button to change between the stiff and the soft brush. Certain areas on Windstorm's body are too delicate for the stiff brush. Rotate the camera to groom Windstorm from both sides.
He's filthy.
Be gentle. That's a tender spot. Use the soft grooming brush.
It's so fast. Like, it's hard to move.
Be careful, Mika.
I didn't.
You
What?
want to use the soft
I didn't touch
grooming
him.
brush on Windstorm's delicate areas.
Can't really see with the lighting.
That's the stiff
No!
brush. Take the other one.
Brum, 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 brum.
Look. A horse was hiding under all that dirt.
Use the soft grooming brush.
What? I did. You switched me. Pretty horsey. I can't really see because it's like brown on black. I can't really see with the lighting. I think we're good. Make sure I get this last leg. There's a butt. You gotta clean the butt. It just like whips past. I can't really control it. Okay, he's pretty.
Away with you. Search for new adventures. Move the scraper close to the hoof and swipe across the hoof to remove the dirt.
Turn my AC on. Brutal in here.
But don't touch the V-shaped frog. Windstorm is super sensitive there. To switch to another hoof, select one of the hoof symbols.
Just gotta be careful. Really just go up and down. Two. Nailed it.
Your hooves are in top condition again,
I
Windstorm.
almost made it. Welcome back, Mr. Ducks. What'd you get for breakfast?
Looks like Windstorm would like to go for a ride. Move the hand close to Windstorm, and there are spots on Windstorm's body on which he likes to be stroked the most.
Lucky Charms? Good lord.
Rotate the camera to caress Windstorm from both sides. Windstorm already is happy. You should go for a ride with Windstorm.
Let's
You
play.
can move around the paddock and look around. Use the marker button to place up to 3 markings for Windstorm. He will run to them.
As far as I remember, with the petting, I believe he enjoys high thigh and nose. It wouldn't let me do it because he's already 100% happy.
Use the trick button
But
to
you'll
let
see it later.
Windstorm perform tricks. The more you frolic with Windstorm, the happier he becomes.
Yay, frolicking! Yeah.
Come to me. That was so much fun, Windstorm. Go.
Brum, 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 brum.
Come on, Windstorm.
He's just a big puppy.
Away with you! Search for new adventures. Place the hay fork over a soiled stack of straw and confirm to pick it up. After that, move the hay fork over the tarpaulin and confirm again to empty the fork.
Oh my god. I was 8 years old when I learned that a tarp is a tarpaulin. People just call it tarp for short.
Place the hay fork over the fresh stack of straw and confirm to pick up new straw. After that, drop it on a clear spot in Windstorm's den to cover the floor with fresh straw. Spread the straw evenly, but don't stack it. Windstorm is perfectly comfortable.
Oh yeah? He's perfectly comfortable? All in a day's work.
Not here. No, Mika. Not there.
It's like I'm being scolded by a child. Oh, just barely. Oh, where was that? I saw it green. I saw it flickered green. I go here, yeah.
That's enough spring cleaning for today, Windstorm.
Looks like Windstorm would like to go for a ride.
Okay. So these are all the different ways you can take care of Windstorm, and they all improve his happiness. And then if he has a happy meter, then he goes faster and can explore longer. So you just have to come back here every once in a while and just make sure he's taken well care of. It definitely does look like God of War. You're right, Mr. Ducks. Have fun. Where are you at in the game? Subscribe. Oh, to our Twitch. Technically, this account is not partnered, so there's no way to subscribe to here. You can, however, subscribe on YouTube to just follow us and see what comes out. But if you follow us here and then hit the bell, then you'll be notified every time we go live. Realistically, some dust flying around. Realistically, we stream every 2 weeks. I'm considering streaming every week because we're going to start to have a lot to show off pretty soon with all of our games. So as of now, we're streaming every other week, typically on Fridays. The reason it wasn't on a Friday today was because I had jury duty all week and there were a lot of other things that took up our week. So Friday just didn't work out. So we're doing a Saturday and we're seeing if it's a little more successful than Fridays are, if it's easier for people to join, because we already have a big difference in time zones. So I want to make sure that it's convenient as possible for everybody. If we do every week instead of every other week, maybe I'll do 2 different times, like later on a Saturday, but early on a Friday. And we'll see if that works out easier for some people. We'll see. Okay, so we did the paddock. We'll go to Mr. Khan.
Well, Mika, how does it feel to be riding on Windstorm's back again?
Fantabulous, Mr. Khan. Thanks for asking.
Awesome. I missed Windstorm so much. I'm glad the school holidays finally started.
Windstorm's looking happy as well. Without you, he got a little sad sometimes.
We have a very special connection.
Care for a little ride?
Sure, I can't wait to.
Let's go then. To get you started, I've marked a rather easy track for you. I've marked a few points of interest in the area for you, Mika. You might want to start by checking them out.
All right, let's go explore. It's still limited what we can do right now. I don't think we have access to the full map
In
yet.
time races, we have to follow a set of checkpoints. Sometimes there even is a time limit.
We zoom! Oh! Brum, 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 brum. No jumps for me to get my stamina back. This is a beautiful game, though. Even for 6 years ago, on a really high-end computer, this is just stunning. What I love is there's still vibration feedback. So, like, I know when I'm running out of stamina before I do, which is nice.
You're already back? Obviously, you still find your way around here. Keep it up.
If only there wasn't a path that I was following directly. Thanks for the compliment, Shakan. I guess we'll do Tinka.
Hello, Mika. I'm happy to have you back.
Hi, Tinka.
I'm happy to be back too. Did you happen to see Sam? I wanted to say hello to him, actually.
No, I don't know where he is either. If he hasn't cleaned out the stables before Mrs. Kaltenbach returns, though, he'll be in serious trouble.
Any idea where he might be?
He drove off with his tractor earlier. Maybe he took a nap somewhere.
Working hard as a farmer, I see.
Okay, I'll take Windstorm and look for the sleepyhead.
Where is
I
Sam?
marked Sam's favorite spot for you. You should be able to find him there. I hope.
One thing to keep in mind, too, is this is a family game, so, like, nothing horrible ever really happens.
In a search, we have...
Oops. I did not read that. In a search, we have to do something. We'll go around the perimeter first. Oh, the camera. Maybe I should invert it. I can't even go through here.
I should ride back into the marked area.
It's blocked. I can't go the perimeter. Also blocked. The training grounds. Nope, can't go this way either. Rum, 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 rum. Oh! Where's the tractor? Well, that's definitely blocked. Nope, blocked. Lots of invisible walls you don't really know until you try. Oh, there it is.
That was a close call. Sam came back in time, and Mrs. Kaltenbach hasn't noticed anything.
I guess we found the sleepyhead. The red zone is just the area that mission takes place in. So, like, if you're set to find something, like in that instance, Sam, he is somewhere in that zone.
Windstorm has 4 attributes that influence his performance: speed, stamina, agility, and resilience. Increase speed if you want to ride faster with Windstorm.
I do.
Increase stamina if you want to do longer sprints with Windstorm. Increase agility if you want to ride tighter turns with Windstorm.
Hi, Assassin's King.
Increase resilience if you want Windstorm to tire more slowly. The amount of available points is shown on the bottom right side. To spend an attribute point, we can activate the plus icon next to the ability. If we are not satisfied with our choice, we can activate the minus icon to reset our choice. Don't worry, there is no wrong choice. Each ability improves your riding. Base your choice on your personal preference.
Speed! I have the need for speed! Yeah. From. Yeah, we'll
The
do like.
track leads from the paddock to the lake and back. Can you beat your best time from back in the days with Windstorm?
Ghost race. Beat the best time. I don't know if there is a ghost yet, because I haven't done this yet.
In ghost races, we see our own ghost racing against us. Our best time is saved, and we can always come back and try and improve our time.
I guess we'll see if there's a ghost for this one. But like every time we come back to it, there will be a ghost, because obviously that was our previous best time. Maybe there's a fake ghost with just a default time. Hi, Toddy. Horse is the original car. You're correct. From. Okay, there is a ghost. Won't matter, because I'm going to beat the heck out of it. Maybe I should only kind of beat it so that it's easier next time. True gamer motives. I love riding around the lake. The lake is gorgeous. Brum, 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 brum. Meow. We zooming. 25 seconds ahead. What do we have left? 3 left. I think it's just gonna be a straightaway. Yeah, pretty much.
Not bad at all. The two of you have become even faster. From now on, you can always challenge yourself to beat your current best time and improve it.
I will not. Thanks, though, Sam. All right, Sam or Hair Khan? Who's next? Welcome in, Toddy. How are you? We'll do Sam.
Do you remember training with Windstorm for the Kaltenbach Classics?
I do not, Sam.
Sure. That really sucked. Fortunately, your grandfather created an individual training program just for us.
Potty mouth, Mika.
Yeah, he'd already noticed back then that the two of you weren't meant for tournaments.
That's true. We did well anyway. I think I'll practice jumping with Windstorm again.
The old training obstacles should still be there.
Perfect. See you later then.
Jump
I've
training.
spruced up the old training obstacles and placed them all over the area. Go on, try them out.
You just did this for fun.
Wow!
Oh. Three left.
Excellent. You and Windstorm are a good team.
Barely made
Not
that
a
one.
Tiny bit rusty.
Just barely made it. Bonus task.
You should know the area around Kaltenbach Estate by heart now. Let's test your knowledge. Can you find the fastest path between the 2 markings I've placed for you?
You got it, Mrs. Khan. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's dusk. This is beautiful. Move. What? Oh, I didn't get a stamina boost. Brum, 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 brum. Hi, Speedy. Nice name for the perfect stream. My nose is super itchy. I won't be able to go right. I'm gonna go left. Brum, 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 brum. Beautiful, beautiful. We're getting there. Oh. Not ideal. We got plenty of time. Oh. That's a very wide turn. Very wide turn. Almost there, chat. No! I was robbed. Like I said, there's a lot of invisible walls, and you don't know until you try. I see it! I see it, chat!
Fast indeed, Mika. But this is your new home, after all. You know the area like the back of your hand.
Jump training 2.
This time I made it a little bit harder for you. More obstacles and shorter distances.
I don't think that's going to necessarily be harder because your stamina goes up when you make the perfect jump. So maybe it'll be easier? Question mark. Yeah, I have to do a figure 8 pattern on this one.
Keep it up.
Can't see. Can't see. There we go. Yeah, see what I mean? It was actually easier. Oh, not a perfect jump. Oh, I barely made that one. Let's be real. Man, the camera is always fighting you. One more.
Well done. You and Windstorm are becoming one. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Haircon. Level 3. Let's go faster. Done. Sam.
I just passed the training ground. It brought back memories of the Kaltenbach Classics. What a day that was.
Ugh, don't get me started. My grandma used to think Windstorm's good for nothing.
That's why it struck her as a surprise when she watched you jump for the first time.
Your granddad's alternative training methods have been a huge success, even though my grandma refuses to admit it.
Wow, sassy.
Well, what do you mean, Mika? If it weren't for the fall, you could have easily won, right?
Windstorm is a beautiful horse, no doubt about that.
You bet. Just watch me in Windstorm.
B. Let's clean them up. Oops. If I line it up right, I only have to go up and down. There we go. Oh!
The frog is very sensitive.
Does anybody know, anybody in chat, a horse person? Why it's called a frog?
No more soil or pebbles.
Doesn't really look like a frog. But all of them? That was
You
quick.
should go for a ride with Windstorm. Windstorm's already perfectly nurtured.
Yeah, but this is gross. Oh, it's not gonna let me?
Away with you. Search for new adventures. Windstorm already is happy. Looks like Windstorm is perfectly comfortable.
I can brush him even though I don't need to, but I can't clean his paddock? Or his stable, rather.
Be careful, Mika.
Oh, I
You want
didn't.
to use the
I didn't.
soft
I'm literally
grooming
not using it.
brush. Gentle. That's a tender spot. Use the soft grooming brush.
You're looking good, Windstorm.
Pretty baby. It's just always dirt. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm good. I got it. There's always something. Okay. Okay, now
You should
he's
go for a ride
pretty.
with Windstorm.
Pretty baby. I believe in the movies. Yes, she and Sam are an item. But it's the relationship between Ostwind and Mika that is the primary function of the movies. Yeah, Sam's cute. It is very Nintendogs coded. That's true, Fat Cat. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we'll do Kaltenbach Classic.
Let's go then. This is the official track of the Kaltenbach Classics. Show me what you got.
I actually don't think I did this in my first playthrough. Whoa! Barely.
Wow. Wow.
Oh.
I knew it. The two of you are world class.
No errors whatsoever. A flawless run. Training ground. I guess we'll do that. That'll be easy. Get it out of the way.
On the training ground, we can
25
improve on our
obstacles?
jumping
Good
skills without
lord.
crushing.
Oh! Yeah, this is a very tight track. Yep. Missed it.
Keep it up. Wow.
Okay, so that's just always available. I can do that anytime. Let's do Hair Khan. Continue the story a bit.
Mika, you're returning from the lake, right?
I am not. But yes.
Yes, boss. It's beautiful around there. Why are you asking?
Speedy, thank you so much. Are you familiar with the Windstorm games at all? If you are, I think you'll see a drastic improvement. The animations, I mean, the whole engine is new. You went from Unreal 4 to Unreal 5. But if you haven't played before, it is the perfect opportunity to jump in. This that I'm playing is the original edition, so it's even prettier than this. Controls are a little tighter, the camera's a little more responsive.
Well, I have a new set of errands for you.
Cool. I'm all ears.
I've seen you fiddling around with this cell phone of yours. Why don't you use it to take a couple of pictures?
Yes, you young whippersnapper. Take a photograph.
Well, the signal out here is so poor anyway that I can't use my phone for anything else.
Well, there are so many great motifs around here. I will point you in the general direction, but then you have to find the motif on your own. Once you have found the motif, you have to stop close enough to take a picture.
Say motif one more time.
Every picture you successfully take will be put in your photo book afterwards,
There it
where
is.
you can watch it. Are you ready for the first motif?
Ready when you are, boss.
Okay, so I got 2 take a photos now.
The river that runs through the big forest clearance creates a stunning rainbow at the waterfall. Take a picture of the rainbow.
Now I remember this one. So there's a couple of wooden bridges, but there's one very specific one that they want you to take a picture from. Which one is it? This one map. He said it was the forest clearance, right? Because I'm pretty sure it is right to the left of the F. I can't use the cursor. Oh, that's fantastic, Speedy. Well, we appreciate it because wish lists are the #1 way to support a developer. Short of course, pre-ordering something. But you can wish list before you can even pre-order in most cases. Cancel. And we have to keep going to the map and seeing where we are. So we're going to go straight. We're going to bend left and then left again. Okay, we'll try. Whee! I'm going to purposely, there's a lot of collectibles that are on the map. I think it's wheatgrass and there are wood carvings. I am not going to try to get those yet because I'll lose track of which ones I've grabbed and which ones I haven't. So we'll go through the story and then we'll maybe on another run later do an exploration run. Okay, so now we're gonna bend left. Is it by the water tower? I think it's by the water tower over there. Brum, 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 brum. Hi, Buffalo. Welcome in. Welcome in. I was right. Just have to find the right bridge. There it is.
Nice one.
That's a really nice shot, Mika. You can look at your pictures in the photo book from now on.
Very exciting. Rainbow. There's actually a couple of rainbows. Anywhere there's a waterfall, there's a rainbow because that's what happens. But some are better than others.
In the vicinity of the train station is a big water tower. You can't miss it. Take a picture of the water tower.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, no worries, Buffalo. Do you make websites for a living? Or do you do them for fun? I love building websites. I'm terrible at them. There's so much to learn, and I don't know any CSS at all. But I really enjoy it. Yeah, okay. So we're in the same boat. Water tower was by the train station. Train station's not listed. But I think that's it way on the far right, because that would be the train tracks. Right, chat? I think so. Like above the pasture. I mean, I won't be able to miss it. It's a big water tower. I don't think that's it on the left. I think that's the radio tower. Oh, nice. I built a very basic one for a tech class that I was taking as gen ed. Ironically, so my degree is in sociology and justice studies. It was a dual bachelor's degree. It was really mostly because of circumstance. It wasn't my passion. And ironically, every single technology class that I took, I aced. That should have been my first clue. But college was already so expensive that I could not change my path, and I had to just finish the degree. I wish to this day I got a computer science degree. Something relevant. It is outrageously expensive. When I graduated, which was now like 15 years ago, about 14 years ago now, actually, I went to the most expensive state school in the country because it just happened to be the university that was closest to me. Moo! Oh, can't go that way. They're blocked. I'm pretty sure that the train station is on the right. Right? That black path, I'm pretty sure is the... Oh, actually, I think right next to the Dark Forest is the actual train station. I think that's what those lines are. We're just going to follow this path. The cows are cute. You have to take a picture of them at some point, too. Gonna trot past. Don't mind us. Moo. Look at a floppy belly. It's like mine. Oh, it's a road, not train tracks. I do still think the train tracks are that direction, though. Go on the road. Yeah, I was right. There's the yellow. There's the yellow circle.
The photo motif should be somewhere in this area.
Just gotta find the water tower. There it is. Man, it was not visible until I was right on it. Perfect.
Nice one.
Nice one.
That's a really nice shot, Mika. You can look at your pictures in the photo book from now on.
Oh, is that true, Buffalo? I mean, hey, that's what it takes. You don't, I mean, that's the whole purpose of having to take classes like that, is you don't know what you don't know, right? Bonus task.
It's very important to not only practice long runs, but also focus on short sprints once in a while. And I found just the right track for that.
Okay, bring it on, Sam. This music is awesome.
Wow, that was awesome. You were literally flying.
Okay, well, I mean, I wasn't literally flying, Sam. That's impossible. Silly Sam. One good example is spending the last half an hour just trying to find a background image that fits my webpage. Yeah, sometimes you have to make it yourself. Like, you'll find one, then you have to change the aspect ratio or change how it's tiled in the background. Yeah, it's tedious. To be a really good web designer, you kind of have to wear a couple of different hats. Unless, I don't know, maybe like you get to the point where you're so professional that you know what to ask of a graphic designer because you know exactly how it's going to lay out. But I don't know if that's even possible because there's so many variables that you can't always account for.
Mika, would you please bring this basket of food to Mr. Khan's house? Usually that's Sam's job, but he's nowhere to be found. Again.
Oh, Sam's in trouble. Ooh.
All right, Grandma. I'll take Windstorm, as he could use the workout.
Wait a minute. If this is her grandmother, and she was talking about Herr Khan as Sam's grandfather, are Maria and Herr Khan married? If they are, then that would make them half siblings. So I don't think that's true. I think Herr Khan just exists.
Very well. I still believe that his talent is squandered when he's on the paddock all of the time, not competing in any tournaments.
That wouldn't make him happy either.
Successful, though. Whatever. You'd better hurry, Mika, or Mr. Khan might have already left.
Already on my way.
We're gonna vroom vroom. Red Riding Hood?
Bring the basket to Mr. Khan's trailer.
Yeah, okay.
before
She's
he
saying
leaves,
Mr. Khan, so
Mika.
they're not married. She just owns the estate. Maybe he takes care of it. This is probably my favorite, like, weather pattern for the game. If I had to pick one. I like the nighttime just after dusk. It makes it feel, I don't know, a little more magical, I guess. Whee! Perfect jump. I'm amazing. I gotta say, for a 6-year-old game, this runs pretty damn well. I'm not having a lot of stutters. A little bit of pop-in with objects that are far away, but... I can't wait to see what the remaster looks like on this machine. Although I might have an upgraded machine by then. Don't know.
Thank you, Mika. I knew I could rely on you.
Yeah, okay. This is his tiny little house on the property, so yeah, they're not married. Never mind, chat. Level 4. Zoom, zoom! I don't remember what agility does. I wasn't paying attention when she explained all 4. Paddock? I probably have to take care of him a little bit.
Sometimes you have to perform specific tasks. Those tasks are then highlighted for you.
Oh my god, Windstorm, you're disgusting.
You cannot put any hay here, Mika.
All right, Tinka, why are you bossing me around? You're like 12. Nailed it. 1. And 2. 3.
No, Mika. Not there.
4. 5. 6. Zeben.
Neat and tidy.
Done. Poop. Yes, fat cat. Poop.
Away with you. Search for new adventures.
Just sounds like she's just dismissing me. Like, get out of here, you scrub. Flying.
I've marked some of your favorite sections for you. Complete them as fast as you can. Just fly, Mika.
Fly, you fools. $40 markings. Okay. Flying actively. Whoa! I wasn't supposed to be able to do that, but I did. No! They're on me! Oh, oh.
Wow.
Wow. Move! They didn't move. Man, I'm only like halfway done. The good news is the next time I do this track, if I do, I'm gonna like nail it because I won't mess up as badly in the beginning. I'm definitely gonna have to increase the stamina next time. But once I'm done with speed, of course, because I have the need for speed. Brum, brum, brum. All right, 7 left. I have to make a sharp turn, huh? Wait. Where? No.
Great! You were flying indeed. You can repeat the track at any time to improve your time.
I will likely not. But thank you, Haircon.
Most parts of the woods are full of deer. You can hardly miss them. They have huge antlers. Go and take a picture of them.
It says take a picture of 1 deer, so it doesn't have to be a lot. Fastest path is going to just be straight, I think. What? I looked away for like 3 milliseconds and I got stuck on a fence. Welcome back, Mr. Ducks. How are your lucky charms? I don't know if there's a specific area they want me to go to. I'm just going to go to the forest clearing, I think. Hello, he's like, you can hardly miss them. They're everywhere. There's not an animal in sight. Not one. Oh, that's a barred owl. Oh, let's try this way. There's the rainbow. Very pretty, very nice. Okay, I'm guessing that they want me to go to the dark forest then, if they're not in the clearing here. Which is over the bridge. Brum, 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 brum. Oh, brum, brum, brum. Oh, no, you had them earlier. Oh, yeah, you've been done for a while. You've just been playing God of War then. The fox! The little baby fox! Okay, so not there. Here's the crossing. Ha ha. There's specific areas. All right, we'll go to this one. Aha! Be quiet.
Nice one.
That's
Nailed
a
it.
really nice shot, Mika. You can look at your pictures in the photo book from now on.
Where are you at in the game, Mr. Ducks? Hidden
I've
path.
set up a little maze for you.
Oh,
Try to
I remember
ride
this
into
one.
the center of the marked area. There's something hidden for you to find.
Yeah. Oh, you're in Ragnarok? I thought you were still playing the first one. Or rather, the 7th one. Right? 1, 2, 3, 2 mobile. 6th one? We'll take our time with this one. Because this one has a lot of tight turns. You definitely don't have to. There's obviously mentions, like being the Ghost of Sparta, for example.
We must be really close.
The gods that you interact with in his hallucinations or whatever they are. Where he gets the blades of Athena, the blades of chaos. But you honestly don't have to play them, for sure. Yeah, you keep saying we're really close, but there's only one way in. It's literally a maze. This way. Oh yeah, I see it. Yes, I know, Mika. We are indeed really close. You are not wrong.
You did an excellent job. Obviously, you didn't have any problems with that one.
Yeah, you're probably fine then, Mr. Ducks. They probably don't hold up the same way because the gameplay is definitely different. Like the fighting mechanics are definitely different than when they were on PlayStation.
Did you happen to see Frau Holle during your ride?
No, I don't think we've met Frau Holle yet.
Hey, Tinka. I'm sorry, I haven't seen Frau Holle.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if they live up. Like, I have the God of War 3 remastered for PlayStation 4. I haven't tried it yet. I have a feeling that it's still kind of dated.
Could you keep an eye out for her? My pony Archibald is freaking out without her. You know how close they are.
Archibald is such a great name.
Okay, I'll go look for her then.
I'm going to name my first child Archibald.
Frau Holle escaped! I've marked the spot she was last seen in for you. It's the cow with the black and white spots.
It's a cow. It's not a person.
Frau Holle escaped!
All right, let's go find Frau Holle. I was like, wait, this human escaped? Why did they escape? That would be why. How am I supposed to know which one she is? Is she not in this pasture? Is that why? Yeah, Buffalo, pretty much. We also had Horsetails, Emerald Valley Ranch. That was a little more detailed. This was very family oriented. So this is like you could sit down and play with your family and, you know, not feel any pressure. There was a little more competitiveness in Horsetails, and it was a lot more I would say it's a lot larger in scale because you build your own farm from scratch. So what you want to build and where you want to put it is up to you, and it's different every single time you play a new game. And you can customize your horse a little more. So for example, you can breed horses, you can take care of foals, you can capture wild stallions and train them to be one of your horses. You can race other like horse competitors and beat times. Feed different foods to get different abilities out of your horses, things like that. It was a little more detailed, but it was definitely a different gameplay style. This was very much paying homage to the original series, Ostwind. This is loosely based off the first movie, whereas the second game, An Unexpected Arrival, was very much based on Ari's Arrival, which was the second or third movie. I don't remember which one it was. Oh, there she is. I found Frau Holle. Madam, what are you doing?
You found Frau Holle. Archibald will be so relieved.
Archibald. Yeah, I think so too, Ducks. In fact, some of them are actually prequels. Like, it's how he was tricked by Ares. Look for the slightly glowing cow. Yeah, she wasn't slightly glowing. She was just lost. I don't know. Maybe she was just excited to be there. I don't know. She didn't look very lost. She didn't look very concerned.
You should know the area around Kaltenbach Estate by heart now. Let's test your knowledge. Can you find the fastest path between the two markings I've placed for you?
I'll try my best. I promise nothing. I love nighttime. There it is. Way over there. Oh, wait. There's the train tracks. I was right. So that black line is the train tracks. Let's ride on the train tracks. Where am I going? It's not marked on the map. I don't think I can go through that. Pretty sure that's an invisible wall. What? Excuse me, dear. I mean, realistically, I can just follow the path on the map here. That's probably gonna be my best bet. Oh, look at the pretty moon. That's a big moon. Oh boy. Oh, speaking of, did anybody here catch the eclipse last week? I'm in California, so there really wasn't much to see. I definitely want to see one of the upcoming eclipses, though. I might, like, I'm considering going to Spain. Is it next year or the year after? That or Iceland. I would love to go to Iceland. Damn. Oh, really? Were you able to see it, Mr. Ducks? I think my favorite meme that came out of the eclipse was absolutely the Google Trends of "my eyes hurt. Why do my eyes hurt?" And all the states that looked it up the most were all in complete path of the totality of the eclipse, which was hilarious. Our country is absolutely doomed. Like, guys, don't stare at the sun on a good day, let alone during the eclipse. Like, just a PSA for everybody here. Do not look at the sun, ever. Nice. Happy for you. We found it.
Fast indeed, Mika. But this is your new home, after all. You know the area like the back of your hand.
We're starting to get the same voice lines back again. I mean, that mission was word for word the same. 82% totality, Buffalo. That's awesome. That's awesome. Congrats.
Archibald and Frau Holly are the strangest couple I've ever seen. They hang around Windstorm's paddock most of the time. Go there and take a picture of this unlikely couple.
Where's the paddock from here? Okay, straight ahead. I mean, honestly, something like a total eclipse, a total solar eclipse, pictures just don't do it justice. There are some really stunning pictures out there, especially of this most recent eclipse. Even NASA with their incredible satellites. But like seeing it in person is just a totally different experience. Wait, is this the paddock? I don't see an orange circle, so I don't think this is it. I'm in his paddock though, right? It's just this general area. I'm just gonna have to look for the orange circle, I guess. From. This looks like a church, so I don't think this is it. Yeah, that's a cemetery, so it's not going to be here. Oh, I see it now. Way over to the left, which I can't get to from the here. As Mainers would say, can't get there from here. What? I'm stuck? I got stuck in an invisible circle.
The photo motif should be somewhere in this area.
Yes, it should be. Oh, okay. Can't go that way either. I have to go all the way around. Here we go. There they are. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh my god, they're so cute.
Nice one.
That's a really nice shot, Mika. You can look at your pictures in the photo book from now on.
Where I live, I'm 20 minutes away from just not seeing it. 20 miles. I mean, that's still not bad. Depending on where that is, I mean, it's still about 20 minutes. Tinka!
Excuse me, Mika. Would he help me out once again?
What's wrong? Frau Holly's back, isn't she?
She is. But Archibald apparently went to look for her on his own and hurt himself on one of the paddocks.
Aww.
Archibald. Can't your father look after him?
He's with him as we speak, but he doesn't have the bag with his vet equipment at hand. Would you please get him the bag? Hurry up!
I'm on my way.
Please bring my dad the medicine pouch. He needs to treat Archibald. Hurry up!
God, Tinka, you're so bossy. We got a vroom vroom. I love how it's insinuating that if I don't get there in time, the horse is going to, you know, perish. Windstorm is out of stamina. Immediately refills stamina. All right, we're about halfway. The only complaint I have with, like, theoretically, this would be teaching you how to get around the map, right? Like, oh yeah, I recognize this area. But because it's timed, I'm so focused on just hitting the marker, I'm not seeing where I am. You know what I mean? Oh, I cannot make that.
Thank you, Mika. You and Windstorm are incredibly fast.
You got it, Tinka. You bossy little child. We go zoom zoom! All right, now we are maximum speed Windstorm. Maximum speed.
Hello, Mika.
Hello,
Do you have
Mr.
a
Khan.
moment? I have an important job for you.
I read that as I have an unimportant job for you. I was like, damn, okay.
Hello, Master. What can I do for you?
I noticed some flowers near the paddock. Hazardous flowers. They're growing everywhere in this area. They are not safe for horses to eat.
I know it sounds a little weird, Buffalo, but it's because Mika was trained by Mr. Khan, Herr Khan. So he's essentially her horse master.
But Windstorm's there all the time. What if he eats one of those flowers by chance?
This is why I want you to help me get rid of those flowers. If we remove them, Windstorm and the other horses will be safe.
Yeah, that's the right idea, Buffalo.
No problem, Master. Consider it done.
It definitely does sound weird if you're not ready for it or weren't here from the beginning when, like, they first introduced them, but yeah. It's quite innocuous. Windstorm seems to be tired. Yep, let's go to the paddock. Let's scrape those shoes. Oops.
That's the stick
Oh!
brush. Take the other one.
Sorry, Windstorm, don't hate me.
Be careful, Mika. You want to use the soft. That's the stiff brush.
I'm not.
Take
Stop
the
it!
other one.
Windstorm's gonna hate me now.
Use the soft grooming brush.
Your hide is shiny as new, Windstorm.
Happy baby. Can't really see too much, but brown on black is just so hard to see. Plus, I have like big studio lights blaring on me, so I'm basically blind. I'm also an old man. It's true. It's true. Is that everything? I think that's good, right? Hooves. Nailed it. I'm gonna do this.
Be careful with the frog, Mika.
Oh, this is way faster. Just line it up because it stays in the same place.
Now you can frolic around again.
Looks like Windstorm would like to go for a ride.
Well, that should be enough for now.
You should go for a ride with Windstorm.
Whee! All taken care of. Use the soft shining brush, or what? Or a Windstorm probably eats me.
I really appreciate your help, Mika. I've marked the area on the map for you. It's where you find the hazardous plants.
All right, let's go get those bad plants. Yeah, I would be pretty upset too.
We have to pick up all of the requested objects that are placed in the marked area.
It is essentially, it's like a steel wool pad. I have. My favorite Need for Speed is probably Carbon. Most people say Most Wanted, but Carbon was really like my introduction. And I love the actors who are in it. Since it was fully voice acted and or really like acted. From. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, I meant to do. I want to go over here. What? Yeah, now it lets me go over. No, horsey bad. Last one. What?
Good, these have all been in this area. However, more of them must be hidden in the next area.
Oh. Terrorizing these poor horses. Okay. One, two. Let's try. They're all like all in a straight line, so I want to line up. Get that one after. Oh, gonna be one more area, obviously.
Good, these have all been in this area. However, more of them must be hidden in the next area.
Thanks, Mika. I had no idea. Oh yeah, Heat was good. Young Self couldn't beat someone in a race. Yeah. You started playing it and beat the platinum trophy. Yeah. I mean, it's funny. When you play other games, you don't realize the skills that you pick up that can be used in other games. And also, like, your motor skills have probably improved in that time, too. I love games, man. That's why I feel so blessed to be able to work with them. Where? I don't see. Oh. Oh. Camera, stop!
You did a very good job, Mika. Once again, the pasture is safe for the horses.
I feel like there needs to be a better method than just simply plucking these plants out of the ground, because, like, you got to eradicate them. There's just horses and cows all over this place. Yeah, Mr. Ducks, that's true too. When you were younger, you used to get angry if you couldn't beat a level. I was the exact same way when I was really young in my teen years. I would get really angry if, you know, there was issues with lag and I died. Like, you know, Diablo 2, for example, I would play a hardcore character, and if the internet lagged and you died, the character was gone forever. So it was infuriating for me. But that helped me realize that that wasn't the answer and there were healthier ways to take it out.
Forest rangers have reported rare sightings of wolves in this area. Find a wolf and take a picture of it.
The wolves are pretty cool in this game. But, you know, there's just better outlets. And also, if I'm playing a game that's always making me angry or upset or pissed off, I should probably stop playing that game. That's an issue that I had way back when I was really young with Halo. I was just not good. I was playing on a friend's account who was really high ranked. He was super high ranked. So I was playing with people that were gods and I couldn't keep up and I got super angry. So I stopped. And then when Halo 3 came out, I picked it back up again. And I was like, oh, Troy understands now. That's why. I don't remember what they said. Was it Dark Forest? We just have to explore, I guess. Buffalo. Yes. I stopped playing Rainbow Six Siege for that exact reason. I don't know what it was. I mean, I know that the increase in cheaters was really bad. So that didn't help at all because there's literally nothing you can do against them. You've got maestros that are like spin cheating and it was just awful. But I think I just plateaued. I didn't know how to improve from where I was at. So my performance was very inconsistent or always poor. Is this a path? Ooh, look at this, chat. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, and the echoes. This is really cool. This is so sick. Oh, that was really cool. Cool. Now the wolves are over here. Love it. And so I stopped playing Siege. And now I play Valorant. And I am so much better for it. I never played Counter-Strike, so it was really hard to get used to not being able to run in gun like you can in Siege. And the time to kill is a little different. Like, depending on the gun, headshots are still relevant, obviously. That's a terrible shot. Yeah, I didn't even count it. Look at the cute little wolf!
Nice one.
That's a really nice shot, Mika. You can look at your pictures in the photo book from now on.
Yeah, I mean, I love Siege. I will always love Siege because that was the first FPS that I was really, really good at. Like, amazingly good to a point. And I had a group of friends that we would play all the time, and one was like a pro coach for Siege teams. So getting insight from him was really, really immaculate. Best callouts I've ever had in a game ever. And the group that we played with was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. We had some really great memories. But I just had to leave it behind because it just wasn't making me happy anymore, you know?
It's very important to not only practice long runs, but also focus on short sprints once in a while.
Oh, one of these.
And I found just the right track for that.
Okay, Sam. This will probably be the last mission we do. I love this music, though. What? Is that gonna count?
Wow,
Yeah.
that was awesome. You were literally flying.
I got thrown to the left, and I was like, oh no, am I not gonna be able to make it? I would have had to do that mission over again. We haven't had to redo a mission yet. Okay, we probably have time for one more. That was literally just a straight shot run.
Ugh, I had a stupid mishap.
Oh no, Sam, what did you do? You dummy?
Did you put your pants on inside out?
Sam is such a himbo.
Very funny, but no. I've lost a whole batch of apples on the way.
What? How did you lose a whole
The
batch?
sack must have had a hole, and the apples dropped off the tractor.
I guess we'll have applesauce for dessert then.
Are you done making fun of me? Now, would you please pick up the apples for me? Actually, I have to lend a hand in the stable.
Anything for you, Sam.
I've marked
Windfall.
the area I crossed for
That's a
you.
funny name.
You should find all of the apples along the way.
How many apples are there? Oh my god, they're gigantic. Love that. 38 apples? Are you kidding me? At least they're marked. They're also kind of hard to miss because they're the size of pumpkins. Horses do love apples. Why did he take the tractor? This route makes no sense. Sam, you beautiful, stupid boy. Yeah, it's a turn. Oh, every time I get an apple, it resets. Oh, I'm not in a rush. I thought I only had a minute 30 total to get them. This is a pretty peaceful mission. Oh, and my stamina resets? Bro, what am I doing? Oh, oh, oh! Uh-oh, did I miss one? No, okay. What? Sprint! Sprint, you fool!
Thanks for picking them up.
Actually? I have. So the two recent ones, God of War and Ragnarok, I did 100% those with all their trophies. I don't know if I'm going to do the same when I buy them again on Steam. Did it? You sure didn't say 38? No, I don't know. I didn't see that. I'll have to go back to the VOD and see that. 30. Oh, there was one extra one? I don't know. Maybe there was an extra. Might have been a glitch. 12 o'clock. We'll probably stop here. I don't know how much of the game. I mean, assuming you can 100% Windstorm himself, then we're probably like 1/4 of the way through the game because we've maxed out level 5. We're almost level 6. And I think there's 20 levels total. So I think it's safe to assume that we're like 25% from the game, which sounds about right. That would be like an 8-hour game for everything there is to do. And it's a pretty low-key game. So that sounds about right. No, I haven't done New Game Plus. I have not done New Game Plus. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by, you guys. I really appreciate it. We are going to be doing some Q&As on streams later for all the Windstorm fans and all the horse fans. We'll be doing some Q&As about the future of the Windstorm series. There's definitely some really fun announcements coming pretty soon. So if you are interested in hearing more about Windstorm, definitely follow us on all your favorite social media platforms at PlayWindstorm. And again, join the Discord at discord.gg/Acer Interactive. Let me put that back in the chat. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. If you are not already in there, you can pick the specific categories you're interested in, whether it be Ambulance Life or Police Simulator, Windstorm, Horsetails, any of our IPs. And I really enjoy you stopping by. I think I am going to start doing weekly streams. I don't know when they're going to be yet. Let me know if you guys thought this was easier than Fridays, for those of you who have returned, like Mr. Ducks. If this is better than Fridays, let me know. I'll work half days on Fridays and then do these streams on Saturdays. Whatever works out, and we'll figure out the timing. But I appreciate you guys stopping by, and stay tuned on social media for when our next stream is going to be. You can sign up right on Discord to be announced when the events go live, but you can also follow us right here and hit that bell, and every time we go live, it'll notify you and ding you, hey, Troy's live playing some dope ass games. And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you soon. Bye.